Hello Library World, this is Margo. So you've picked up our newest Take and Make kit at the library, and now I'm going to show you how to make the hand-sewn face mask. In your kit, you're going to find a circle of fabric, elastic bands, a small spool of thread, and a needle. Please don't worry if your thread doesn't match your mask. You're still going to come home with a beautiful, beautiful project. The circle in your kit, I made them about 10.5 inches around. Typically for an adult mask, you're going to want to start with somewhere between 10 and 11 inches. For a teen, you might want to go down to 9 inches. And for youth, perhaps 8 inches. All right, so the first thing that we want to do is go ahead and fold that circle in half and cut along the folded edge right here. You're going to end up with 2 half circles. Put them together, right sides together. Then we're going to hand sew all along the curved edge, all the way around. Once you've done that, you're going to end up with something that looks a little bit like maybe a taco shell or a pita bread, okay? So now let's go ahead and, whoops, wrong way. We are going to fold it this way. We're going to match our seams here, and we're going to now sew from this end all the way around to about here. We need to leave an opening so that we can turn this right side out. So we're going to hand sew from here to here. Okay. Once you have done that, you are going to turn your mask right side out, and it's going to look something like this. Now this is the point where I usually go to the iron and I give it a good pressing, because that I think is going to help with the next step. Okay, so here is one that I have taken to the ironing board and I've given it a good pressing, and I am ready now for the elastic bands. This side I have already sewn down. Now I'm going to take this corner and I'm going to fold it in, and then take my needle and thread, make sure I have a knot in the end. Okay, and now I'm just going to tack this end down, and I am going to just use kind of a running stitch. On all of the hand sewing here, you don't need a super tiny stitch. You just want it to be enough that your mask won't have any unraveling when it goes through your washer and dryer. Okay, maybe one more here. There is going to be some stress at this point on the mask. Okay. I'm going to put a knot in that. Okay, and that should hold. Now, the elastic bands that are in your kit might be a little bit longer than you need, but I wanted to err on the side of, you can always cut off excess, but it's a little hard to add to. So now you're going to thread your elastic bands through, tie a knot, And I usually don't tie the knot very tight until I have tried it on and I'm sure that it is the length that I need. And then once you have determined the length that you need, I typically go ahead and turn that so the knot is on the inside. It just looks a little bit cleaner. And also because I wear glasses, I don't want a lot of bulk behind my ear. And that's how that works. So this should fit, the folded edge should fit over your nose, and the end with the seam allowance in it where it's been sewn together will fit under your chin. And that's how that works. So I hope that you enjoy your kit and enjoy your face mask as much as you can. I know it's not a pleasant thing, but it's what we need to do for now. I have made up several of these for myself, and after I've worn them, of course, I wash them each time. I have a mesh lingerie bag, and I just put them all in there, zip it up, and run it through a hot wash and a hot dryer cycle. And then you can either iron them when they come out or leave them as is. Either way is fine. Please remember that that mask needs to go over your nose and under your chin and fit snugly on the side of your face. If you have gaps on the side of your face, then that mask isn't really doing its job. Thanks again. If you have any questions, just give us a call here at the library at 580-234-6313. Thank you.